Welcome to Experience dormakaba, an opportunity to hear directly from those who are either presenting or benefiting from the advanced solutions that dormakaba has to offer. On today's episode, we'll be talking with Paul Durgin, Senior Technical Specialist at dormakaba, about ANSI standards and how they affect automatic door operators. Thanks for tuning in. Good morning, Paul. Thank you for joining us. First of all, just tell us a little bit about yourself and your role at dormakaba.
My name is Paul Durgin, and I've been the Senior Technical Specialist with dormakaba Entrance Systems, which is located in Reamstown, Pennsylvania. And I've been within the automatic door industry since 1979, and I've really kind of moved through several different jobs during that time. I joined dormakaba in 1999, and currently I work with several different departments within dormakaba, assisting as needed on technical matters. I also represent dormakaba on the certification committee for the American Automatic Door Manufacturers Association, and I'm a trainer for ADAM, the certification program for automatic door technicians. And I also represent dormakaba on various ANSI subcommittees related to the automatic door industry.
What is ANSI and how does it impact dormakaba swing door operators?
ANSI is an acronym for the American National Standards Institute. ANSI is a not-for-profit voluntary organization that develops guidelines and procedure based on a national consensus process. The ANSI standards are often very technical documents that are developed by representatives from within the industry that are certified through ANSI by a canvas process of interested parties. The various standards provide voluntary guidelines, testing processes, and common definitions. While the standards are at times not easily understood because they're sometimes very technically oriented, they do provide a common framework for the industry and governmental agencies and various code bodies such as the ICC, ADAM, NFPA, and other interested parties. The group of ANSI standards related to automatic door industry are Section P, which stands for Power Operated Components. Section P is a test performance standards, meaning there are very detailed cycle test and other requirements for the automatic operators and packages, but the standards also include performance requirements and recommended locations for things like push plates, various activation and safety sensor types, including sensor location, pattern, size, and position. The standards are also established the limitations on opening and closing speed, and all of this affects the operators designed by dormakaba. Standards related to the automatic door industry are ANSI BHMA 15610, ANSI BHMA 15619 Power Assist Low Energy Power Operated Doors, ANSI 127 for revolving doors, and ANSI 138 for low energy power operated sliding and folding doors. Dorma has products in each of these categories.
When a customer is looking for an automatic swing door operator, how important is it that the installer is appropriately trained in the ANSI standards?
It's a very important consideration. A common thread in all the Section P standards is mentioned in the scope of the standards, and it states that included are provisions to reduce the chance of user injury and entrapment. The automatic doors manufactured by dormakaba are designed with the user's safety in mind, but in order to assure that the door function as intended, they must be installed by technicians that are trained in the installation of the automatic door operators and are familiar with the applicable codes and standards. ADAM, which stands for the American Association of Automatic Door Manufacturers, is a trade association of door manufacturers of power-operated automatic pedestrian door systems, as defined in the related standards, which are 10, 19, 27, and 38. The mission statement of ADAM is to advance the interest of the automatic door industry and decrease the education, training, and professionalism among installers and service providers, and to generally support the safe use of automatic doors. Adam developed a series of certification programs that provides automatic door installers and technicians with training in the requirements of various standards.
What are some of the common pitfalls when selecting the right operator?
One of the most common pitfalls is not considering the use and application of the door when selecting the type of operator to be used in the installation. As an example, which is very common, choosing to use a low-energy operator on a monumental opening where the doors are very tall and heavy. The standard controls the opening speed based on the weight and the width of the door. The heavier door, the longer the cycle time gets. A 300-pound 44-inch door would have a minimum cycle that would be about 19 and a half seconds in a low-energy application. In practice, that would be closer to 21 to 25 seconds each time the push plate was pushed. The cycle time of a full-energy door would easily be half of that. A conservative estimate would be around 12 to 15 seconds. How much over the lifetime of the opening would this save in energy cost? Secondly, would be the effect of environmental conditions. The force of the door is limited based on the applied standard. Low-energy doors limit the closing force to 15 pounds. Full-energy doors allow up to 30 pounds closing force. If the doors are installed in a very windy area or the building has significant stack pressure, the full power door would close the door under much harsher conditions on an exterior door opening, especially if the opening was oversized in height.
Once the customer has an operator on the door, on a day-to-day basis, what does a customer need to look for to ensure their door is operating correctly?
Each door is equipped with a safety information label. This decal is usually applied close to the on-off switch on one of the door jambs. The decal provides the customer with instructions on how to perform a daily safety check on the automatic door to make sure it's in good working order. And generally it asks, does it open smoothly? Does it remain open for the expected time delay? And does it close smoothly? Each label varies based on the type of door and the application, but the customer is the only one in a position to observe the door on a daily basis. And it's their responsibility to contact dormakaba for service if they notice any change in the operation or condition of the door. It's also recommended that they have the door inspected annually by a dormakaba ADAM certified technician. The steps in the inspection process only take a few minutes, and it is the first line of defense in providing a safe, usable entrance to all who enter or exit through it.
Great, Paul. I appreciate all of this insight. Thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for listening to Experience dormakaba. To learn more about the solutions we discussed today, please visit dormakaba.us.